awaited makeup collection video. And before I get started, I have a couple disclaimers. I don't want to make this intro super long because the video is already decently long. First disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru and I am not a professional makeup artist, so my makeup collection isn't anywhere as near as big as a lot of the other beauty gurus on YouTube, but also it's not as small as a normal teenage girl. I do have a lot more makeup than the average teenage girl, but not as much as the big beauty gurus. The disclaimer is I'm about to redecorate my room and redo my entire makeup collection because, as you can tell in this video, you will see that I have a lot more makeup than I can store. And I didn't show in this video, but I have a drawer right under where I'm showing you guys in the video, and it has like my backup makeup and makeup I really can't fit. I didn't show that because it's really like miscellaneous and not like organized whatsoever. Also, all of my makeup goes to good use. I use all of my makeup all the time, and I do it for fun and nothing gets wasted. So before you comment that I'm wasteful and I have too much, I don't. It's perfect, and when things get old, I get rid of them. So I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into the video. So this is just an overview of where I keep like most of my makeup. The rest of my makeup is in a separate drawer, which I'll show later. So the first thing is just my makeup mirror, and it just flips like that. I usually keep it on this side just because it's like easier for me to do my makeup that way. I actually got this from Target, and I want to say it was $35. I really don't remember. I got it like 2 years ago, but it just has like those little crystal things. Also, my acrylic drawers and the dividers up top are from Bed Bath & Beyond. So next are my brushes, and they're in these little mason jar things that I got from Target, and they were actually only $2, and the rocks are also from Target. What I don't like about this is my brushes do not like stick in there like they should. I think it's because the jar is way too small and maybe my rocks are a little too big, but in this one I just keep all my face brushes, and these are my eye brushes. I have a ton, well not a ton, but I have a decent amount, and I do want to like get a better brush collection because most of these are Lancome brushes, but some of them are just regular drugstore ones and they're not the best. So eventually, like I said, when I redo my room and my makeup collection, I will get like higher end brushes, bigger mason jars, but as of right now, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. And then right underneath, I just place these things where I kind of don't have anywhere to put them. So I have my Ecos, I'm pretty sure this is like the vanilla one, and then I have my Kabuki brush from e.l.f., and again, it's not a high-end brush, but it works for now. And then I just have my eyelash curler. I keep them there because I really don't have a set spot for them right now, and they really don't fit anywhere, and I use them almost every day, so I just keep them right there. So in the first drawer, I just keep the lipsticks and like lip glosses that I use often, but not as much as my other ones, which you'll see later. So here I just have a double-ended Moxie lip gloss, another Moxie lip gloss, both by Bare Minerals, a Revlon, a NYX, I'm pretty sure this is Dior, a Naked, Smashbox, this is some random brand and I have no idea what it is, L'Oreal, two baby lips, a Nivea, and then this is from Bath & Body Works. It's just a lip shine, and then I have a small Urban Decay one, and back there is just a Lancome Juicy Tube. This is my mascara drawer, and I know it's super controversial, like when you should throw out mascara. I throw my mascara out every 3 months, so some of these are not even opened yet, and some of them are needing to be thrown away in about a couple weeks, but right now these are all like good. None of them are bad or dried out. So first I have a CoverGirl one that I have not opened, a Rimmel Scandal Eyes that I haven't opened. I did open this one. I really don't like this one. I don't know why I still have it. Both of them are by Rimmel, and then I just got this one and I'm in love with it. It's the Max Volume by L'Oreal. Just kidding, it's Wet n Wild. And then I have two Maybelline Lash Sensationals. One is opened and one is not, so that's why I like have them backwards so I know which one. I have my Lancome one that I've been using for about like 2 years. Not this exact one, but this brand I've been using for 2 years. Then I have two mini ones right here. One's by Smashbox and one's Makeup Forever. And then I have a L'Oreal Voluminous one in like, I think it's brown. Next drawer I like to call my mess drawer because there is no organization, no theme. It's so random. I literally don't even know how to explain it. So first I have two mini Lancome singlets that I don't have a palette for, so I just keep them here. And they don't fit in my other eyeshadow drawer, so I keep them in the corner. Here I have a L'Oreal bronzer that I'm in love with, but it broke. And it's like almost empty, but not really, so I keep that there. I have an almost empty CoverGirl eye natural lash thing that I use for my eyebrows. I have an almost empty, I sound like a hoarder, but like these still have stuff in them. I'm just like saving them, I guess, I don't know. And then this is just, what's it called? A concealer by Maybelline, right? I think so, pretty sure. And then I just have another Brow Expert by Lancome. This one is actually empty, but I use this to brush out my brows because like I couldn't find my spoolie. But these are also good if your eyelashes are clumpy. Just go through this once with them and they won't be so clumpy. I have a 24-hour Maybelline eyeshadow thing that broke that I fixed, and it's just in like gold. You can't really see it because my camera's not focusing, so I don't know why I'm showing you. I have another, don't know what brand this is. I have a Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner that I hate gel eyeliner because it just never works for me, but I keep it just in case one day I learn how to do it. I have a Professional mini one that I used. I'm still deciding if I like it or not, and then I'm going to buy the full one. I have a Smashbox 24-hour primer for your eyes, which works super good. And then I have the Smashbox face primer that's almost empty. Back here, I just have eyelash glue. I have my mini spoolie for my eyebrows, and then I have this NYX eyebrow kit. I used all the gel in it, but I didn't use these because my eyebrows are black, and these are the darkest they had, which was still too light. So right here in the middle, I just keep my eyeshadow palettes that I really have nowhere to put them. So this one is just my Naked on the Run. Actually, this isn't even an eyeshadow palette. This one is my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and then this one is my Naked 2 palette. And then I just have my, which one is this? Oh, my Maybelline Blush Nudes. And I keep them there because there's really nowhere else to put them, and these two things just kind of keep them in place. Divider, like I said, got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and this is where I keep my almost everyday things. So right here I have the Smashbox water primer, and then I have my Revlon 24-hour foundation, and when I'm feeling like a little bit lighter, like I don't want to put on a ton of makeup, I use my Bare Minerals one, and I have two. One is in chestnut and one is in tan because this is too dark and this is too light, so I mix them together and they're perfect. I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and even though it's for the night, I use it all the time. And I also have a Maybelline Master Primer back here. And behind there, I have this little like compartment thing where I keep all my eyeliners. So I have a black pencil eyeliner by Lancome. I have just this like Maybelline one. I have liquid one, I have a liquid brown one, I'm pretty sure this is like a liquid green one, and then I have my favorite liquid one, which is just by Maybelline, just some random one. And then next to it, over here, which you can't even see, is where I keep my most used mascaras. So the first one is just the Lash Domination by Bare Minerals, and then my other one, which is They're Real by Benefit. And sometimes I layer them and sometimes I just use that one, but those are like my most used mascaras. So now this is where I keep my lip stuff, and this I don't use every single day because the majority of them are like high-end lipsticks, but these are my favorite ones that I usually go to if I'm either going out or I did up my makeup or something. So we'll start down here. First is my very favorite one, and it's my only MAC product, surprise, surprise. It's the MAC Velvet Teddy, and I'm in love with this. I lost it for like a week and I was so sad, but I use Velvet Teddy actually all the time because it can look pretty natural if you know how to apply it right. And then I just have a Smashbox lip gloss thing. I have a Dior Natural Lip Balm. I also have another Dior lipstick. And then I have my, which one is this? This one is Daringly Nude. I'm pretty sure it's by Maybelline, and before I got Velvet Teddy, this was like a dupe for it. It's almost exactly the same. Sometimes like I'll like this one better because it's a little lighter. And then I just have 3 Lancome lipsticks. Don't even know what colors some of these are. They're like, this one's kind of nude. I'm not really sure. And then I keep another L'Oreal lipstick up here, and then I have 2 Lip Whispers and a Maybelline lip butter. back here I just keep my most prized possession, and it's my Marc Jacobs lipstick. It's in nude, and I bought this for prom, and it's so pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. And this might sound crazy, which it really does, but probably the only reason I bought this is because the lady at Sephora was like, Kim Kardashian wears it and it's her favorite, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. Which sounds awful, but I did just because she said that, and I do really like it. And then I just have my beauty blender. Really don't have a place to put it, so I just put it right there. And then I have my Benefit High Beam highlighter. So this whole drawer is just my makeup like stuff for my face. There's really no theme except it's for my face. So I have a hard candy bronzer, I have a Maybelline Master Highlight, I have a Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, I just have a Bare Minerals highlighter, a Master Glaze by Maybelline, and behind that is just a Fit Me foundation, the Fit Me stick. And then over here I just have my Tarte Amazonian concealer. I have all three of these are just different shades of Maybelline concealers because they're my favorite drugstore concealers ever. I use my Tarte one mostly for highlighting when I'm really doing my face up, but if not, I'll use these, and this one's clearly for highlighting, and then these are more for like covering blemishes or dark circles. This drawer is just another face drawer kind of thing. This is just my Fit Me powder. I have my Stay Matte Rimmel powder. I have a Revlon Photo Ready translucent one, and then another Revlon Photo Ready one. I have a NYX blush. I have a Revlon cream blush, and then right here I just have my Bare Minerals powder eyeshadow. It's super random, but it just fits nice there, so I keep it right there. This drawer is definitely my favorite. It's just my eyeshadow drawer. So this is my Sonia Kashuk palette, and this black, as you can tell, is used quite often, and that's because I do my eyebrows with this black, because I have never found another eyeshadow eyebrow powder that will match my eyebrows as good as this, because I literally have black eyebrows and I can never find black eyebrow powder, so this works perfectly. I don't really use the eyeshadows in it, but this is like my go-to, so I keep that. I have a NYX Love in Paris palette under there, and then I have my Urban Decay primer that I just keep right there, and then I have two Revlon cream eyeshadow palette things. I have my most used palette in the entire world is my Naked 2 Basics, which I'm obsessed with, and I hit pan on these two already. These are soon to come because I use every single eyeshadow in this palette. And then I have my natural, what is this? Natural, yeah, I just have my natural NYX eyeshadow palette under there, which I also love. I have a Smashbox mini like trio one that I can never open. Here we go. And it's just like neutral colors. I have a Sephora singlet that's just, I'm pretty sure it's just a champagne color. Yeah, it is. And then I have an Eye Studio by Maybelline, and as you can tell, I don't like colorful eyeshadows. I like to go neutral. That's why all of my stuff is natural and neutral. I do have that Maybelline one over here, the blushed ones, and I got out of my comfort zone a little bit with some color, and I'm gonna experiment on that. These are both from Bed Bath & Beyond, and honestly, my makeup collection is growing really fast, and if I get new products, I have nowhere to put them. So when like I said, when I redo my room, I'm definitely going to be expanding, probably getting different drawers and stuff, but as of right now, this is what I'm working with.
It's only just begun.